Get ready for the ultimate late 80s movie challenge. Can you guess all 100 iconic films from 1985 to 1989 just from these short clips? You'll see 5 seconds of each movie, then have 3 seconds to make your guess. Hit subscribe, and let's test that movie knowledge.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
what's yours?
Claire.
Claire?
Claire.
Till the British king, he found out about it, and then he set up this whole armada to go out after him.
We interrupt this program to bring you news of a terrorist bombing at the Blue Lagoon Flyer.
maybe he was poisoned.
Only the bad man, I see. And you know these bad men by sight?
My mama married this dead man 2 years after my real daddy died.
You're not stupid.
Look, I have trouble figuring out the tax on checks. So what? I mean, 8% is a bitch!
We all go next door to the neighbor and, you perform some kind of vampire test on him to pronounce it.
I accept your proposal. Let's get married.
They did.
The brains, right!
What do doctors use to crack skulls with? Surgical.
When you left the other day, it reminded me of a time when someone left me.
Like you're unraveling a big cable knit sweater that someone keeps knitting and knitting and...
The New York Times said that I had almost too smoldering a quality to just play comedy.
And the fact that I love Cecil and shall be his wife shortly. I suppose that's a detail of no importance.
This is Mr. Jessup, whose name isn't really Jessup.
Well, you know you told me your son is going to the Golden Gloves in Seattle?
Yeah.
I appreciate the food, but right now I'm not in the mood to listen to any more of your scientific observations.
You wouldn't know reality if it was stuck up your ass. Why should I think about reality in this?
This operation is under military jurisdiction, and Hicks is next in chain of command.
Why can't you have friends like Denny's?
Dad, they're okay.
Sure they...
Yeah, that long, hairy, red and black bastard I found in the ammo crate.
Frank has done this to force Dorothy to do things for him.
I have to scrape it off my shoe and get rid of it once and for all.
You know what old Jack Burton always says at a time like this?
Who?
Jack Burton.
Stop it! Help!
What do you mean, help? We are helping. We're...
What can you tell me about a 7-foot lunatic hacking away with a broadsword at 1 o'clock in the morning, New York City, 1985?
Means that the hunchback undoubtedly was once a heretic.
In order to return us to the exact moment we left the 23rd century, I have used our journey back through time as a referent.
Brain.
Sorry, Doctor! Sorry, Doctor!
That's the same atrocious aftershave you wore in court 3 years ago.
Why did you make the decision to choose the Catholic faith?
What better excuse can we give them but that one of our order, albeit a novice, publicly insults one of them?
Maybe you should just go back to New York or Detroit or Baltimore.
Now she's been spirited away by that maniacal little monster, soon to be in the clutches of the most depraved mind in all...
You want to know what happens to an eyeball when it gets punctured?
The New York High School Athletic Association has stated they will honor the suspension as well.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, Betty?
Je me chauffe le cul.
You've been lying about switching so-called humanitarian assistance money to Salvadorian military coffers.
Where'd you want to go?
I wanted to meet interesting and stimulating people of an ancient culture and kill them.
You return this Westley to his ship? Yeah.
He will not go into court without a witness, and he will not go into court without Capone's bookkeeper, Walter Payne.
Lewis, come here when you finish fucking around with your suspect.
Get on your feet.
It would be unfortunate, however, if we showed up to deliver our heroine.
Plus, I don't know how the hell we're gonna do it.
What is that?
Maybe something trying to force its way into our world.
Look, it says here that if you kill the head vampire, all half vampires will return to normal.
You've been under my skin since New York, starting with ripping off my cab.
He had lunch at that French restaurant, Les Circus, with a group of well-dressed, heavy-set bean counters.
As you know, Evil here and I never go anywhere without there's a purpose.
I can't remember what my parents look like.
This guy Favorite, he was friends with your mama back in New York City before the war.
Yeah, I'm calling for your brother, and he's getting married, and he would like it if you would come.
And we thought that you cleaning your boots.
My most vivid memory, connected with an old radio song, I associate with the time that Aunt Bee and her then...
You want me to choose my words so carefully. Then you throw a word like obsessive at me.
The chimps are protesting discriminatory...
I've got a good mind to reset your alarm.
I have reason to believe Scudder spent Tuesday night in London.
stays in that body until the body is so damaged it has to find another body.
Hey, give me a beer.
I've seen enough phony IDs in my time
I recognize that the ones they got must have cost a fortune.
We're gonna be here the entire morning with no maple syrup and no toothpicks on.
So you were miserable in New York City, and now you're going to be miserable out here in the sticks.
I'd use a chain if I were you.
And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
You take a chance getting up in the morning, crossing the street, or sticking your face in a fan.
And if they're gonna come and arrest you, and you come loping in like Rambo without a jockstrap and you dangle him out a fifth-floor window.
You know, I knew me and you had a lot in common.
Cover your face!
You are crawling with brownies.
Ah! I hate brownies!
They've been on the radio all day. Everyone from Townley to the governor talking about FBI intimidation.
Now, last I heard, he had him in New York, and now I don't know where the hell they are.
It's just that last night, I had a dream about her.
Oh.
And I suspect better equipped to provide me with happiness and pleasure than you are.
Some seed fell on rich soil and grew into enough wheat to feed a whole nation.
That means if you get just one extra flare a week, just one, a gork, you get a ground ball, you get a...
Have provided that most precious thing, the gift of life.
The only flaw was your absence, but I understand the show must go on.
Let my armies be the rocks and the trees and the birds in the sky.
Break out. Don't just walk off the edge like lemmings. Look around you. There.
Listen, I came over to clear a few things.
Yes, it is. You are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
Hey, I don't feel great.
I dedicate this house to the Griswold family Christmas.
Rolled over, and there was this good-looking guy, well-groomed, expensive watch on, and you realize this guy never makes me laugh.
I think it means that if I build a baseball field out there that...
Well, the boys might start throwing their business to Jack instead of to old Martin Luther Worthing.
It reminds me of my least favorite peoples, my tenant and my ex-husband. God.
If my whole family moved away from me, I'd have a heart attack too.
You know, every year I throw this party, every year nobody helps me clean up.
I'm gonna catch on somewhere else, and every time that I pitch against you, I'm gonna stick it up your fucking ass!
Well, in a good shoe, I wear a size 6, but a 7 feels so good, I buy a size 8.
He turned out to be really this character.
I've got a chance to produce a couple of shows in London.
Bending profession. Go on and have fun, and we'll have some burgers and dogs in a second.
Don't you think that kind of odd, what with all the Chinese food they got?
Just once. You never see anything else in your ridiculous hallucinations.
My dear, I feel so much tenderness toward you that I cannot bear to face you when you learn the truth.
Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe for more movie challenges.